Hi everybody, I'm here today to show you how to program in a couple of keys to a Mazda. This is a Mazda CX9 2017 model. It's more about showing you an actual issue with the vehicle. Now this occurs when you try and program the incorrect key to the vehicle. So if you have a look at the dash now, if I try and start the vehicle, push the start button once, I get a malfunction. So keyless system malfunctioned. Now what that pretty much means is it means that someone's tried to program the incorrect key to the vehicle. So it's the incorrect type of transponder chip. Believe it or not, it actually does program the incorrect transponder chip, but it does give you this malfunction. So we have two genuine original keys for this vehicle. As you can see at the moment, I'll just turn this off, they both do operate the vehicle. But to get rid of this malfunction, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to perform an all keys lost scenario for this vehicle and reprogram both the original keys. So we're going to be doing this on the Lonsdor K518 key programming machine. So the first step, I'm going to try and reduce as much glare as possible on this, I do apologize. First step is we're going to turn the ignition to the on position. So we're going to push the start stop button once. It's going to turn the key to accessories. We're going to push the same button again. It's going to start up all the lights on the dash. That's very important. All the lights on the dash do need to be up. And then on the Lonsdor tool, we're going to follow this function. So we're going to go to immobilization. From there, we're going to go to Mazda, obviously. Just going to turn off this air conditioner because it is very strong. Yeah, that's better. Alrighty, so we're going to go to Mazda. And we're going to select the first option here. Now I'm going to explain why we do this in a minute, but we're going to select this first option. And like I said, we are dealing with a 2017 model, so we're going to go 2017, 2018. Then going to select smart key, obviously. And we're going to perform all smart keys lost. So I'm just making sure you can actually see that. I do apologize about the glare. So we're going to hit all smart keys lost. At least two smart keys are required. Like I said, we are programming both the originals back in. Technically, they don't have to be original keys. Say if you can program two aftermarket keys that are the correct keys for the vehicle, that is perfectly fine as well. But in this case, we're working with genuine keys. So we're going to hit OK. It's going to read the information out of the vehicle. So it's confirmed the part number of the actual unit we're programming to. Starting to communicate with the vehicle now. Alrighty, so it says please switch ignition on. If you cannot turn on the ignition, please click cancel. We can turn the ignition on, obviously, like we have done. So we're going to hit OK. So identified number of program keys in vehicle in car is 4. We actually only are going to be programming 2 to this vehicle, so OK. Alrighty, so now we have about a 7-minute wait for it to actually get the vehicle into programming mode. So we'll probably cut and edit this video. Now the one thing I do want to go back and just show you is how I selected from the actual menu there is Alexa, Alexa Excelsa, whatever it is, the New Zealand version of a Mazda 6, Mazda 3. The reason behind that is that is a pretty universal system that they actually use. They use it throughout a lot of their vehicles, so you can actually use that for numerous different programming methods, especially after 2017. A lot of the other vehicles don't have the newer system listed in Lonsdor, so if you follow that path that I just showed you there, you will be able to do this procedure. So we'll cut away now, and we'll come back in about 6.5 minutes. Thanks. So we're almost done with our count-in timer here. What I'm going to explain to you is the next steps have to be done reasonably quickly. So hear the horn, we do not, so we're going to hit cancel. So follow me along here. Number of keys programmed to the vehicle is 0. Communicating, we need to switch the ignition off, so turn the ignition one press, we'll turn it off. Hit OK. Unregistered keys, so keep them both in hand, which I have. Turn the ignition on, not to the accessories, 2 clicks to on, hit OK. Place the first one against smart key, you get a beep, beautiful, hit OK. Number of keys programmed to car, okay. Switch ignition off, 1 press off, click OK on the tool. It's going to ask us to turn the ignition on again in a second and put the new one. Turn the ignition on, 2 clicks, OK. Place the second one, get a nice beep from the vehicle, hit OK on the tool. So the chips have now been programmed. The next step is the remote. Number of keys programmed to car, 2, OK. Switch the ignition off, 1 press to off, hit OK on the tool. Now we need to do the remote side of things. Alrighty, so all keys to be programmed follow these operations. So put your foot on the brake, and as you can see, you get a nice green flashing light from the dash. What you want to do is you actually want to press the start button to start the car with the smart key and let it run for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Switch ignition off. So that's the first key done. Put that aside. With the second key, remove your foot from the brake, put it back on the brake. With the logo side down, start the vehicle. 1, 2, 3. Turn the ignition off. We've now done that with both keys, so we're going to hit OK on the tool. As you can see, programming complete. And now we can test the remotes. As you can see, locks work with that one. Locks work with that one. So not only have we done all keys lost with this, but we have also, as you can see, we do not have that error on the dash anymore. So we have completed the correct programming instructions with 2 keys, so that fault has now been removed. Thanks very much.